Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, it's kind of different. I do have a zoom up, and what I wanted to discuss today is how much actually is life insurance. I was trying to figure out how to do this. I am not too tech savvy, but I did figure it out. But yes, how much is life insurance? So, like I've said before, what I try to do is drop a video for you guys to help you guys out when you are in the process of purchasing life insurance. One thing I haven't spoke about yet is, how much is it? I've talked about, how companies underwrite you, what they look at. Um, so we had talked about things as far as, you know, determining premium. They'll look at your criminal history, they'll look at your driver's history, you know, medical history, they'll look at age, stuff like that. So what I want to do is show you guys how much exactly is life insurance. Uh, as a broker, I work with different companies. So the quote that I'm giving today is going to be from North American. I like them because not only are their quotes cheaper compared to other carriers, but their underwriting process is not as strict as others. I can get people approved quickly through this company, so that's one reason why I like them. But so today I'm just doing an example, for a 30-year-old male in Texas who's looking for just $100,000 in coverage. Pretty standard. Most companies, the minimum that you can get is going to be 100,000. So I do want to look at the standard column. This is just, a decent average built guy, non-tobacco smoker. So for him, I can get him $100,000 worth of coverage for, 20 bucks a month or less. These terms, so 10-year terms, basically just means that it'll be this price for 10 years, 15 years, it'll be this price for 15, 20, it'll be this price for, and so forth. So if a 30-year-old guy came to me, he said, hey man, you know, I need life insurance. I can only afford about $20 a month, right? I can help him get $100,000 worth of coverage, for a 30-year term for just over, $20. Of course, if that person that came to me was a woman, that was the same age, those prices are cheaper, which I can show here if I switch. So for a male 30-year term, 100,000 was $20. For a woman, it'll be $17. Like I said, it's a little bit cheaper. Of course, if you do use tobacco, there will be an upcharge. So preferred tobacco basically means you smoke cigarettes, but you're not what they consider obese. Standard tobacco means that you use tobacco and you're, decent average build. On the other hand, you see these cheaper quotes right here, right? Preferred and super preferred, those will just be based off your height compared to your weight. So if this 30-year-old was, let's say they were 6 foot, 180 pounds, they probably qualify for preferred. Let's say they were 6 foot, 160 pounds, they qualify for super preferred. So when it does come to quotes, as I said in, a previous video, your height compared to your weight really does matter. But ultimately, life insurance really is not expensive at all. The earlier you get it, the younger you are, the cheaper it is. It is not expensive. If you can afford to go out to eat, multiple times a month, if you can, afford to pay for cable, you can afford to put insurance on your phone, then I'm pretty sure you can put, insurance on your life as well. But yeah, I wanted to show this example. Maybe I can, let's say I have a 30-year-old female and maybe she wants $500,000 in coverage. What would that look like? So even still, if she's in decent health, I can get her $500,000 for, $50. If she's healthier, get her lower. Usually when I do assist people with term insurance, I tell them it's smarter to either get a 20 or a 30-year term. The reason why I say that is because these policies will renew it, like they have guaranteed renewability. So for example, if you're 30 years old and you get a 30-year term, chances are it's probably only going to renew twice, versus if you get a 10-year term and you're 30, it's going to renew at age 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, um, because when it renews, the price does go up. So you got to think about it. You know, if you get a 30-year term, 30 or 20, you're saving more money because for 30 years, it'll be this price versus you get a 10-year term. It's only going to be $23 for the first 10 years. After that, it'll probably end up being more than $50. So but yeah, I want to show those examples, give you guys some numbers. If you guys do have any questions, please leave those in the comments, of course. And if you are looking for life insurance, please, I'll definitely leave my website in the comments as well. Please feel free to reach out to me. And again, man, thank you guys so much for taking the time out to watch this video.